Hi there, my name is Simon, and in this video I'm going to show you step by step how to use PancakeSwap. PancakeSwap is a decentralized cryptocurrency exchange that runs on the Binance smart chain. And at the time of shooting this video, the transaction fees of using PancakeSwap are a lot lower than if you would compare it to Uniswap, which runs on the Ethereum network. That's why more and more people switch over to the Binance smart chain and start using PancakeSwap as opposed to Uniswap. So if you also want to learn how to use this decentralized cryptocurrency exchange, then keep watching. This is the perfect video for you. Now, because PancakeSwap runs on the Binance smart chain, the first thing that we're going to do in this video is set up a wallet and then connect that wallet to the Binance smart chain so that we can use it on PancakeSwap. Now, I'm going to use the MetaMask wallet in this video because, in my opinion, this wallet works currently the best on PancakeSwap, but you could also use other wallets as well. Then we're going to transfer over some Binance coins, BNB tokens to our wallet so that we have something to work with on the exchange. I'm going to show you how to do some trades on PancakeSwap, and then I'm also going to show you how to earn some cryptocurrency passively by doing yield farming on this platform, so basically by adding liquidity and by staking your coins. Then at the end, I'm also going to show you how you can earn some cake by entering the lottery on PancakeSwap, where you can basically buy tickets using your cake tokens, and then when you get some of the numbers right, you earn a reward, so you can basically earn some more cake tokens. This is going to be a longer video, so I'm going to leave some timestamps down below, so you can always jump around or come back to certain parts later on. Now, quick disclaimer, I am neither a financial advisor nor am I a cryptocurrency expert. This video is for informational purposes only, and everything I say is just my own opinions and nothing should be taken as financial advice. So with that being said, let's get into the tutorial. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is set up our MetaMask wallet, which you can set up as a browser extension. I'm using Google Chrome for this video. You could also use other browsers like Firefox or Brave. But I'm using Chrome. So what you want to do is go to metamask.io. Actually make sure that the URL is correct, metamask.io. Otherwise, you might get a fake MetaMask wallet and you're going to lose your cryptocurrency. So again, make sure to actually use the correct URL. Then when you are on the website, this is what you're going to see, and you want to click on download now. And then it should automatically detect what kind of browser you're using. So here for me, it says install MetaMask for Chrome. So I'm just going to click on this button right here. And then it takes me to the Chrome web store where I can just click on add to Chrome right here. And then again, confirm on the top right there. And now it will add this new extension to my browser and take me to the setup process for my new MetaMask wallet. So here I'm just going to click on get started, and then it asks me if I already do have a MetaMask wallet or if I want to set up a new one. So let's set up a new wallet. So we're going to click on yes, let's get set up, click on create a wallet. And then here MetaMask wants to know if it's okay for them to gather some user data to improve their services. I'll leave this up to you if you want to agree to this. Personally, I just click on no thanks and move on. Then on the next step, we should create our password. So make sure to type in a secure password using numbers, letters, and also maybe some special characters. And then make sure to also tick this box where it says that you agree to terms of use, and then click on create. And now this step is very important because here we're going to get our secret backup phrase for the new wallet that we have just set up, which is like a recovery method for your wallet. If at some point something should happen to it, using this key phrase is the only way you can recover your wallet and also the cryptocurrency sitting inside of your wallet. So this is like a combination of a couple of words that you're going to see when you click on this field right here. So what you want to make sure is to store this key phrase in the correct order, somewhere where only you have access to it and somewhere where you're not going to lose it. What I usually do is I'm going to write it down on two separate pieces of paper. So I'm going to write it down twice and put them at two different locations, so I make sure that I will never lose this specific key phrase. So what you want to do is click on this field right here, and then you're going to see your key phrase for your wallet. Again, make sure to note it down, put it somewhere safe where you're not going to lose it. And once you've done that, click on next. Then on the next step here, you have to confirm your key phrase by putting them in the right order in this field right here. So all you got to do is click on these words here that you have noted down in the correct order, and then they will appear here in the field. So do that, and once you've done that, click on confirm. Cool, so now we have successfully set up our new MetaMask wallet, and here are some more tips on how to save your key phrase, but it's basically what I've been saying before. Just keep it somewhere safe and don't tell it to anybody ever. So we're gonna click on all done right here, and then we can basically start using our MetaMask wallet. So what you also wanna do is put your MetaMask wallet here on the top right here on your browser. So click on this little icon that you see right here, and then you want to pin your MetaMask extension to your favorite extensions right here, so you can always just access it with one click right there. All right, so now that we have set up our MetaMask wallet, we can start and connect our wallet to the Binance Smart Chain, because by default it is connected to the Ethereum mainnet, because MetaMask was actually built for the Ethereum network. I'm going to show you everything in this video, but you could also go to this article right here on the academy.binance.com, where this is basically the same thing I'm going to show you here in this video. I'm going to leave the article down below. Here you're going to find all the necessary information on how to connect your MetaMask wallet to the Binance Smart Chain. And by the way, if you don't know how to get to this expanded view of MetaMask, all you got to do is go to this extensions on the top right, go to your MetaMask icon, go to the little dots right here and click on expand view, and then you'll get to this view right here. So now to connect our wallet to the Binance Smart Chain, we go to this colorful icon right here. Then we're going to click on settings, and then we're going to click on networks here on the left side, and we're going to add a new network by clicking here, add network. And all the information that we have to put in these fields right here, again, is on the article that I'm going to link down below. So here you can find all the information on how to connect to the Binance Smart Chain. I'm going to connect to the mainnet right here. So the network name will just be Smart Chain. I'm just going to copy paste everything from this article in these fields right here. New RPC URL will be this one right here. Copy, paste, chain ID is 56. And current symbol will be BNB, Binance token, and then block explorer URL will be this one right here. Again, I'm going to copy everything, very easy, and then I'm going to click save. And as you can see now, we have a new network, and it should automatically connect me to this new network. As you can see here, I'm now connected to the Smart Chain network. And right now you can see that this symbol actually changed to the Binance coin, the BNB token. And sometimes it doesn't change. Sometimes you still see the Ethereum icon right here instead of the Binance coin. Don't worry if that's the case. It will still work as long as you can see that you are connected to the Smart Chain instead of the Ethereum network. So the next thing I want to do is I want to fund my MetaMask wallet that I've just created with some BNB tokens, some Binance coins. And what I usually do is I first send over a small amount to make sure it actually works. And then once I have confirmed that the transaction went through and everything worked perfectly, then I'm going to send over the larger amount of coins, however many I want to send. So what I would do is go to the Binance, to my Binance account here, go to the withdraw feature, and then select Binance coin. Again, it's very important that you actually select the correct coins and send that to the correct address. I've read from some people sending like Ethereum to their MetaMask address when they were connected to the Smart Chain, to the Binance Smart Chain, and then they actually lost their Ethereum. That's why you have to be very focused when you do these transactions. You basically have full responsibility when something doesn't work. And again, that's why I also always send over a small amount first, and then later on, when I see that it works, I'm going to send over the larger amount. So what I'm going to do is copy my address of my wallet. So we could either go here on your MetaMask icon on the top, click here on copy to clipboard, or you could also go here on the expanded view and click on copy to clipboard. Then I'm going to paste this address here in the recipient BNB address field. And right now, I just realized that they have maintenance going on their Smart Chain network, which is going on for a couple of hours. So I can't really send these coins right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over to my other MetaMask wallet where I already have some Binance coin in there, so we can move on with this tutorial and I don't have to wait for this maintenance to be finished. But when this works, when there's no maintenance going on, what you would do is select the Binance Smart Chain right here and then enter the amount of Binance coins that you want to send. Again, I usually send a small amount first, so let's say 0.005, just so I can make sure that the transaction will go through. You can see the fees here on the bottom. Currently, at the time of shooting this video, the fees are very small, especially compared to the Ethereum network. So once everything is set up here, you can click on submit, and then it should take, like right now, it only takes like a minute or so until the transaction actually goes through. And then you should see your new balance right here in your MetaMask wallet. Okay, so now that I have some Binance coins in my MetaMask wallet and I'm connected to the Binance Smart Chain, I can finally head over to PancakeSwap and start making some trades. Now, it's very important that I actually end up on the correct exchange, because I think there are some scam sites out there pretending to be PancakeSwap and then they steal your cryptocurrency. So make sure to actually go to pancakeswap.finance to end up on the correct exchange. Now, currently, this is what the site looks like. Depending on when you watch this, it might look a bit different because they do make a lot of updates. So the first thing that we can do here on this exchange is actually connect our wallet so that we can start trading our cryptocurrency. So here in the top right, you can click on connect, and then you can connect different wallets. Like you've seen before here in this video, we have set up a MetaMask wallet. So I'm going to connect my MetaMask wallet right here. And then it opens up my wallet and asks me if it's okay to connect with pancakeswap.finance. So that's fine. I'm going to click on next. And again, click on connect. And now it's connecting to the exchange. And as we can see here on the top right, you can see the first and the last part of your address. And probably you're not going to see this icon right here. This is just because I have set up a profile on PancakeSwap, which costs a couple, like one cake or so. But it's not very important. You don't need to set up a profile to be able to use this platform. Okay, so let's go ahead and place our first trade here on PancakeSwap. So to do that, we go to the left side here, click on trade, and then we're going to click on exchange. And that will take us to the exchange here on PancakeSwap. So here on the top, you can see the cryptocurrency that you should have in your wallet that you're going to exchange from, so the one that you're selling. And on the bottom, you're going to see the cryptocurrency that you want to exchange to, so the one that you are buying. And it already recognizes that I have some BNB tokens sitting in my wallet, so it already has set this to BNB, but you can also change this if you have some other coins in your wallet. I'm just going to leave it at BNB for now. So let's say I want to use my BNB tokens in my wallet to buy some cake tokens, which is the governance token of PancakeSwap. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on select a currency right here. I'm going to type in cake, and then I'm going to choose the governance token here, the cake token. And let's say I want to buy 5 cake. So I'm just going to type in 5 right here, and then it'll automatically calculate how much BNB I'll have to spend for buying 5 cake tokens. You could also go to the settings right here and change the slippage tolerance and also the transaction deadline if you want to do that. I'm just going to leave it as it is. And then you can also see the price that you currently have to pay for 1 cake. And here on the bottom, you can also see the maximum BNB that you'll have to spend for your 5 cake. Otherwise, if the price changes too much, then it's just gonna cancel your transaction. And also the liquidity provider fee is what you'll have to pay for your transaction. So you can also check on how much that currently is. It's definitely cheaper than the Ethereum networks like Uniswap. So let's see. So currently, we'll have to pay 17 cents to carry out this specific transaction. So let's go ahead and click on swap to actually carry out this transaction. Here again, you can see an overview of your transaction. So once everything looks good, you can click on confirm swap. And then we have to confirm it as well here in our MetaMask wallet. So let's see. I think it takes, yeah. So here we can click on confirm if everything looks good. and transaction is submitted. So we can close this, or we could also go to BSC scan right here. And here you can see an overview of your transaction that you have just submitted. You can always reload this and see if it already went through. So right now you can see I have just paid 21 cents for this transaction, and I should have some cake tokens now sitting in my wallet. So let's actually go to my MetaMask wallet and check if we have some cake tokens in our wallet. And as we can see here, let's actually go to the expanded view. As we can see here, I have spent some of my BNB tokens, but I don't see any cake tokens in my wallet. So if that happens, don't freak out. You actually have your cake tokens in your wallet. So what we have to do is we have to add this token to our wallet so that it actually recognizes that we have some cake tokens. So the way we do that is we go to CoinGecko. So CoinGecko, and just go here. And then you want to look for the token that you can't see right now in your wallet. So I'm going to type in cake. Let's go to the PancakeSwap cake token. And then we want to just go to, scroll down, go to contract, and click on the MetaMask icon right here and click on add to MetaMask. And then add token, click right here. And now when I go back to my wallet, I can see that I have 6.336 cake tokens sitting in my wallet. So it actually did work. And maybe you're wondering why I have 6.336 and not 5. This is because I already had some cake tokens sitting in my MetaMask wallet. All right, so let's now also look at how we can use PancakeSwap to do yield farming and earn some cryptocurrency passively by using our already existing cryptocurrency in our wallet. And before we go ahead and look at how this works practically, I'm going to show you basically how this works here in this short presentation. So in order for you to fully understand this, you're going to have to understand, or you need to understand how decentralized cryptocurrency exchanges work. And if you don't, I'm going to leave a tutorial or a video down below in the description that'll explain to you how cryptocurrency exchanges work and also how you can make money doing yield farming. Here, this is just how to practically do it on the PancakeSwap exchange. So the first way is to just provide liquidity, because in order for other people to trade on this exchange, there also have to be people that provide liquidity in different trading pairs. So before I have bought some cake using my BNB token. So somebody has to give me their cake token and I have to give them my BNB token in order for this transaction to work. So and then the fee that I have to pay for this transaction a part of that will go to the liquidity provider. So by becoming a liquidity provider, we can earn those fees. So the way it works is we have to lock up a trading pair. So we have to lock up, let's say, if we want to provide liquidity for the BNB cake pair, we have to lock up the same value amount of both of these tokens. So let's say we lock up $1,000 worth of BNB and $1,000 worth of cake token. And then in exchange for providing that liquidity, for locking up our tokens, we will get LP tokens, which stands for liquidity provider tokens. And then what we can do with those LP tokens is we can stake them in the farms on PancakeSwap. And as a reward for staking our tokens, we get cake. So you can basically passively earn cake, which comes from the fees that people have to pay when they use basically the liquidity of this decentralized exchange. So that's the first way you can make some passive income here. And I want to stress that there are risks involved by providing liquidity. One of them is the impermanent loss risk. And I'm not going to explain exactly how this works, but basically, when one of the prices, let's say BNB goes up in price, then the amount of BNB you have locked up will actually decrease, because the amount of cake token and BNB has to stay the same. So Eventually, it might have been more profitable for you if you just held on to these coins in your wallet instead of providing liquidity. So I'm going to leave also some more information about those risks in the video description. So definitely get educated before you decide to become a liquidity provider. But this is basically how you would do it here on PancakeSwap. And I'm also going to show you how this works on the platform itself here in a moment. And then what you can also do on top of providing liquidity is you can stake your cake tokens that you're earning in the so-called zero pools. So you can take your cake and stake it in the zero pools and then earn more cake or also other tokens depending on where you actually stake your cake tokens. So you could also, if you don't want to have the risks of providing liquidity, you could also only buy some cake tokens and stake them here in the zero pools. That's totally up to you. But that's basically how you can do yield farming here on PancakeSwap. So let's actually look at how this would work on the platform itself. So let's go back here on the exchange. So let's say we want to provide some liquidity to the BNB and cake trading pair. Now the first thing we have to make sure is to have the both of these coins in our wallet. So now if I go to my MetaMask wallet here, you can see that I have some BNB and also some cake in my wallet. So let's say we wanna use $500 worth of cryptocurrency to provide liquidity with. Now, what I have to do is I have to make sure I have $250 worth of BNB and $250 worth of cake token to kind of lock them up at the same value amount. Now, if you don't already have the token that you want to provide liquidity for, all you got to do is go to the trade, to the exchange here, and make sure you buy it just the way I showed you how to do it earlier on in this tutorial. And then once you have both of these coins in an equivalent amount in your wallet, you can go ahead and start providing liquidity. So to do that, we again go to the left side here, go to trade, and now instead of clicking on exchange, we're going to click on liquidity. And then we're going to click on add liquidity right here. And then we can again decide on what kind of trading pair we want to provide liquidity for. So let's say, like again, I want to provide liquidity for BNB and cake. A BNB is already set up. So here I'm going to choose cake. And as an example for this video, I'm just going to, how many cake do I have? I have 6 cake. So let's say we're going to lock up 5 cake and the equivalent amount of BNB. So that would be 0.22 BNB. And then you can see the current conversion rate of how many cakes 1 BNB is worth, and the opposite amount, how many BNBs 1 cake is worth, and also the share of the pool, of the liquidity pool that you'll be owning here. And then you can just click on supply. And again, make sure everything looks good here. This is going to be the share of your pool, and click on confirm supply. Then we have to confirm it again with our MetaMask wallet. So I'm going to click on confirm right here. And then the transaction is submitted. And now the transaction went through. And now here in the bottom, I can see that they have transferred over some LP tokens, some liquidity provider tokens that we have talked about right here, into my wallet that I can now use and stake inside of the farms. So that's what I'm going to do now. So now I am actually a liquidity provider. And when I actually go to go to trade and click on liquidity, I can also see what kind of liquidity I am providing. So I can see that I'm providing liquidity for the cake BNB pair. And I can also always remove my liquidity again and transfer over the coins into my wallet. So now let's actually go to the farms here on the left side and stake my LP tokens so I can earn some cake. And then here you can see many different farms for different trading pairs. The cake BNB pair is the one that we have provided liquidity for. So this is where we can stake our LP tokens. And you can also see the APR currently is 81.83%. APR stands for annual percentage rate, which is basically the interest rate that you're currently getting per year for staking your LP tokens. So when we click on details here, we can go ahead and actually stake. So I'm going to click on stake LP here. I'm going to click on max to just stake all of the LP tokens that I have sitting around in my wallet. Here I'm just going to click on confirm. And then for each kind of transaction, you have to confirm it with your MetaMask wallet. And for each transaction, it also costs a small fee. And now I can see here that I have my Cake BNB liquidity provider tokens staked. And here on the left side, you can see Cake earned, where you can always see how many Cake you have already earned by providing liquidity and by staking your LP tokens. So when you come back here after a couple of hours, you're probably already going to see a US dollar value for the amount of stake that you have already earned. And when you want to basically get your Cake in your wallet that you have earned through staking here, you can just click on harvest, and then it will transfer the Cake into your MetaMask wallet. So what we've done just now is basically provided liquidity in the BNB and Cake pair. We have gotten some LP tokens. We have staked those LP tokens, and now we are passively earning some Cake tokens that we can then go ahead and stake in the Zero pool. And that's what I'm going to show you how to do now. So I'm going to go back here, and now I'm going to go to the pools here on the left side, which is the Zero pool. So here you can stake your Cake tokens to earn either more Cake or to earn some newer tokens as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stake in the Cake pool to earn some more Cake. So I'm going to click on the plus sign here, and then I can just decide on how many Cake I want to stake. I'm just going to stake all of it that I have left in my wallet. So let's say this is what I have earned through my liquidity providing, and now I'm going to stake this to earn even more passive income. So I'm just going to click on max here, so it maxes out everything I have. Then I'm going to click on confirm. Then, like with everything, we have to confirm it here in our MetaMask wallet. So I'm going to confirm it here. And now the transaction did go through, and I'm now staking 1.337 Cake to earn some more Cake passively. So this number will gradually go up, and whenever I want to transfer over the earned Cake into my wallet, I can just click on harvest, and then it will transfer it to my wallet. Now the cool thing here is that at any point I can just simply unstake everything again from this pool here by clicking on unstake, and then again let's unstake everything here. I'm going to click on confirm. Then again, I have to confirm it in my wallet. And also keep in mind that for every transaction that we do here, we have to pay gas fees. But currently they are very cheap here, only a couple of cents for everything that we do here on the Binance Smart Chain. So it doesn't really hurt me too much. So I'm going to click on confirm here. And now once this goes through, it will put my Cake back into my wallet, and I'm not staking it anymore. So as you can see now, this staking amount went back to 0. And the same thing with providing liquidity. If at some point we decide that we don't want to be a liquidity provider anymore, and we want to take out our tokens from the liquidity pool, then we have to go to the farm to get back our LP tokens, so that we can then get back our trading pair that we have provided liquidity with. So as you can see here, we are currently farming Cake BNB LP tokens. So to take them out, we're going to go to farms, then go to details on your farm here. And like I said before, this value gradually goes up. So we have already earned like 0.003 US dollars here by staking our LP tokens. But let's now take them out. So I'm going to click on the minus right here, and I'm going to go to max, and I'm just going to take out everything. Again, we have to confirm it, pay a small fee. I'm just going to confirm here. So now the LP tokens should be back in my MetaMask wallet. So I can go to trade and click on liquidity. And now under your liquidity, I'm going to see that I am providing liquidity currently to the Cake and BNB pair, which I can now go ahead and remove. So I'm just going to click on remove right here, and I'm going to click on max to remove everything. Go to click on approve. Then I have to confirm it with my MetaMask wallet. I actually have to sign in first. So now I'm signed in. Again, click on remove. Click on confirm right here. And now, again, I have to confirm it in my wallet. Cool. So now transaction submitted, and it should take like a couple of seconds or maybe a minute, and then those coins should be back in my MetaMask wallet. So now when I go to my MetaMask wallet here on the top, I can see that I have 0.3 BNB and also 6.315 cake tokens back in my wallet. Now, something we could also take a look at is the lottery right here. This is basically where you can gamble on this cryptocurrency exchange by buying tickets for this lottery. I think it's like 1 cake token for 1 ticket, and then you'll be getting 4 numbers. And whenever at least 2 of those numbers match the number that will be drawn, then you'll be earning some more cake tokens. So currently for this next draw, this round 458, you'd be getting 2,152 cake tokens, which is like $36,000 US. You're going to win this if you actually get 2 numbers right. Obviously, the more numbers you get right, the higher the prize will be. And if you actually win, you can claim this prize and it will be transferred over to your wallet that is connected to the PancakeSwap exchange. So you can check this out if you want to. It's basically just gambling. So if you're into that kind of thing, that can be fun. So you could try out your luck here. That's just another thing you can do here on PancakeSwap. All right, so that's everything I wanted to show you in this tutorial. If this video helped you out, make sure to click that thumbs up button down below. That would really help out my YouTube channel. And also, if you want to see more in-depth tutorials about the cryptocurrency space, just like this one, then make sure you also subscribe to the channel and leave me any comments down below if you have any questions or any comments whatsoever. So with that being said, thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.